Hey guys, today we're going to record the CBR3 on Roblox. Yeah, but no, today's one is going to be Edward in the longest stretch, hardest train to pull. One day, Edward had to pull a train, but it was very heavy and was going slow. The switch tried to push him, but the road was too heavy. Plus, he got a lot of passenger coaches at the end. They said not to take Gordon's hill, but the tracks were set wrong, and they'd gone to the track going on Gordon's hill. Soon, Edward got to go up the speed a little, but it was still going slow because how heavy it is. When Gordon had burst the safety bell, Edward passed by. Gordon was very happy. He said, Edward, maybe you want to take some of that road after you take some of that road to their destination. Plus, you should not be going that way, said Gordon. But Edward didn't hear that. He was too tired. This road is heavy, almost too heavy, said Edward. Too heavy, too heavy. When the people saw the train, they were surprised. And there was a lot of passengers on it. Then they saw Gordon. It looks like Gordon crashed during the mail. Whoops, Gordon, next time. But then, since the road was too heavy, they smashed right into one of the mail trucks. Oh no, said Edward. He was in a mail truck. Then Henry came by. He was told to get Edward out. So he started pulling the train backwards. Edward was still worried. Then he saw that he gone the wrong way. Henry was a stronger engine and had no problem carrying this. Just a little slow, did Henry. Then Donald passed by. What are you two doing? Then, all of a sudden, one of the truck's cables snapped. I need to get Henry, said Edward. He raced as fast as he can. But it was too fast. And bang! He crashed too hard. The train was ruined. The hop hat was in one of the passenger coaches, and he was not impressed. Edward, you have caused confusion in a way. It's not me, sir. It's the troll. It's the how heavy the road is. Oh yeah, you can carry this easily. Well, time to delete some things, huh? Says the Topham. I guess it is. Please don't delete me. If I delete you, you could be respawned. I know who you're gonna be respawned by. Some trucks was torn into pieces. The trucks that are torn into pieces lost their load. And all of those vans Gordon laughed when he saw the accident. Ah! Looks like you're not going to live it now, aren't you? Said Gordon. Gordon moved. He said, whoa! It's flashing. Gordon was getting ready to pull its breast. He didn't know they got to be careful for Edward. Gordon has been late because his safety valve and now is angry. He soon started to pull it, but he couldn't. Meanwhile, Henry was busy delivering an important train. Gordon forgot all about the warning about Edward's crash. Turning the pointer switched to the wrong direction. Help, said Gordon. He backs up with his eyes closed. But then all of a sudden, one of his parts made him go forward again. Oh no, said Edward. He tries to pull, but it was already derailed, so it was too late. Womp, womp, womp. I guess I should have not teased him, said Gordon. I guess I should have not teased him, said Gordon again. Most of the coaches were broken at that time. And some of and two tracks were blocked at this point. It can't get any worse, right? And he was correct. Although Birdie was sitting in the sedge and then had the job to take all the passengers and on a way to take the road. First, Birdie rode out. He was, let's just say he was kinda surprised about it. Or he couldn't attain excitement at all. He could only contain scaredness and couldn't hold it. He saw the accident and said Birdie. Then he was not paying attention. And then right as you know it, he was driving too fast and flipped over on the track. Luckily, the driver turned him back over. But then, right as he gone back over, he crashed into a wall. Yep, a wall. No, Birdie was sad. Also angry at the same time, but he was more angry. Then he became more sad than angry. The road, just another track was blocked, said Birdie. Then could see something rolling up. It's a train! It was stuck coming on the line, but they didn't tell him that the switch had broken from that accident. Ellen said stop, and they did stop for a little bit, but they didn't know that there was trouble ahead. Why does they predicted the switch were broken? Duck was coming down the line very fast, but not so fast, only 20 miles per hour. He could see the switch were broken. And since the switch were broken, one of his mail trucks fell into the underground. Duck said, "Why?" Duck decided to go faster, but this time he derailed. Womp, womp, womp. Luckily, the mess was cleared. Edward was happy when it was cleared. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye.